Hey everybody, it's time for more JoJo. This time, Season 1, Part 1, whichever you'd prefer. I think Part 1 is the correct term. Part 1, Episode 7, Sorrowful Successor. I tried an experiment last time where I uploaded 2 videos in the same day, and analytics-wise it seems about the same, so if you guys prefer it that way, it's fine. The only weird thing is that Episode 6 got more views than Episode 5. Usually, I don't know. You expect a little bit of a drop off. Each episode a little bit less than the last, and so on and so forth. First episode always is the most popular. So I don't know what happened there, but I'm just gonna go and say it. On the last day that I uploaded 2 episodes of JoJo. So you may have missed episode 5 and been confused about why I just skipped that. They were both the same day. It's not normally something I do, but go back and check them. And I'm gonna do the same thing today. I should probably say that in the beginning of both these videos. So I will. But anyway, it's episode 7 now. Wait for the dings. You know where they are and how this works. I'm not going to explain it again. Counting down. 3, 2, 1, go. I think someone was saying that the first part is only these first 7 episodes. In which case, we're going to have some sort of resolution by the end of this. I'm not entirely sure what kind of resolution you have at this point. This seems unnecessary. The effort it takes to stand on a wire this high up is more or less the same as standing on a wire 2 feet from the ground. There's a little bit more wind, but whatever. This is cooler looking. Also, apparently he's the guy who did this song Free Falling. My brother used to have a fight or flight response to that song because he worked at a grocery store chain for a while. And that song would come on all of the time and he hated it. So now if you play that song, his eyes go wide and he kind of freaks out a little bit. I would say it's funny, but that song is awful, so I'm kind of right there with him. Aggressive hand holding. The only way to hold someone's hand and it not be weird is if you do it up on a wire in the Himalayas, thousands of feet above the ground, while being absolutely jacked, asking about how you'll die. Imagine seeing the future and deciding on that mustache. I wonder if the guy who if Ton Petty saw what he would be wearing at that point and just went, the fuck, man? He didn't bring that up, so I have to assume that he gets real vague predictions. Because if I were a psychic with the ability to see the future and I saw someone wearing that, I'd be like, the day you die, you'll look like a dumbass. Also, all the other shit he said. I definitely lead with the part where you have a really stupid handlebar mustache. In middle school, I didn't, but I started growing facial hair, which has not stopped. I just cannot have facial hair, which it's really good that, beards are in style right now. But As soon as they're not, I'm fucked. But anyway, I thought about growing a handlebar mustache in middle school, which would have been an awful look, and I'm glad that I was talked out of it. I don't have a particular reason on why I would do that. I didn't have the confidence to pull off a handlebar mustache. Like one of those like really hardcore ones that you see like hipsters wear. And I wanted to do it not because I thought it looked stupid, I don't think. I thought it looked distinguished. Luckily, my facial hair didn't grow that well when I was a middle schooler, and I was talked out of it. There's a guy in college who looked like he just got out of high school, and he had like just the worst mustache, but it was just like a regular, like, I don't want to say like a 1970s dad mustache. Let's go with that. But he was like 17, and it was the worst look. He didn't have the confidence to pull that look off, is what I'm trying to say. Like, you can look like a dumbass as long as you got the confidence to do so. Do you need to name a move like that? It seems very specific. Like killing two guys with a chain, one of which is around your neck. He should be okay. Just use your magical abs on him. He'll be fine. Oh, I didn't see that his arm came off, too. He's definitely fucked now. Speedwagon with the understatement of the century. But, you know, that's his job. I was gonna say, it'd be fucked up if he died. It would kind of mess up the series, I think, if he doesn't get up. I mean, I guess, like, they don't defeat Dio. I know that much because, like, I saw Stardust Crusaders first. And he was around, so, you know, they don't completely kill him. Oh, this isn't cool at all. You're not at the top of, like, a wire on in the Himalaya mountains. Now it's just weird, dude, holding another dude's hand. After weeks training, you know everything I know after training for years. And that's how they both died. Everyone died. No? Oh, he's old now. You should probably leave with the child. Like, unless if you plan on getting involved, like, you need to leave. I mean, that guy's dead. He's totally going to. What? Yeah, I'm still not entirely sure how that worked. I'm gonna breathe real good, and it'll kill you. That's very Fist of the North Star. Are you sure? He might be okay. He can get up from that. He's fine. You should run. Okay, so now that you're at the bottom of a cliff, how you, Bro, I don't know how to tell you this, but he's like why is he not super dead? He should be. He's old and he's cut in half. That kills most people. Like either one of those. So is that all it's gonna take? Is just destroy the mask and then he's fucked? Is it sort of like a Horcrux sort of situation where once you destroy the mask, then all the vampires ever die? Can you just punch it real good by breathing nice? Or do you have to like do something special? Like this guy, he's holding in there like a champ. Like that he's like waited for that fight to end to have this like dialogue with them is pretty impressive in of itself. Wait, which arm got cut off? I thought it was his right or his left hand. No, it was his right. Never mind. I'm dumb. Bitches be crazy. I'm really confused about how they got there, but it's anime, so it doesn't fucking matter. People breathe real good to punch good, and they're vampires. The details of how deep the lake is and shit like that don't matter. It's completely unnecessary that they hang from the ceiling. Okay. Okay, so if you become a vampire as a child, do you stay like baby vampire your entire life? Like 3,000 years old and like baby vampire? Because that's just inconvenient. Okay, it doesn't seem like it mattered. I guess we don't have to figure that out. Like, if you stay at the age you're at, like, it's optimal to become, like, a vampire somewhere in your, like, 20s to 30s. That's, like, pretty good vampiring time. But if you become a vampire when you're, like, I don't know, 3 months old, it's just inconvenient and annoying. Like, how hard would it be to get blood if you were just, like, crawling around on the floor? I mean, people would pick you up. Like, they wouldn't run from a 3-month-old baby. They just see a baby lying on the ground. They're like, oh my god, whose baby is this? And then you bite them in the neck. And you'd probably need less blood than, like, a full-size vampire. And if, like, the police found you, they're not going to be like, oh my god, this baby killed someone. You know what? Being a baby vampire is probably not the worst. Also, his shirt's back. I thought it exploded. He's a vampire. How can you tell? Perhaps. What? Wait. What a stupid thing to do. Very anime of you. Good job. What the fuck are you wearing on your back? Is that Tom Petty? Oh, shit. JoJo's still gonna kick more ass than this guy. What do you want to bet? For no reason whatsoever. Wait, how did you get a letter to what? I only hold men's hands if it's in the Himalayas on a wire. And we're both really jacked. We're pretty sure anyway. How did he get a letter to them that fast? I mean, props to Dio for, like, getting a proper vampire castle. Like, that's a great castle. Good job. Like, how far did he have to go? What the shit? What the fuck? No, what the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Just because you can do that doesn't mean you should. That's a fucking weird thing. Why would you do... What the hell? What the fuck? Why? Ugh. I have the ability to take people's heads off and put them on other things. Rather than have the most ripped super soldiers possible, you can have weird Catman. This show has, like, moments where it's like, I'm following it, and then it just 90-degree turn into a ditch. Well, if you like this, let me know. I'm going to be keeping it up as long as people enjoy it, and then I'll just watch it on my own. So let me know if you do, and if you think I'm a dumbass, tell me as much. But that's enough of this for now. Let's catch the next time on JoJo, and then I'll be gone for realsies. This fucking show, though, man. I don't know why I bother watching those. That never makes sense. I'll see you in the next one, which is already uploaded. So you can go in, if you just make sure you click into the playlist that you see appearing on screen now, you'll go to the next episode, and or at least we'll have access to it, which would be episode 8, uploaded the same day that this one is. I'll see you there. Bye.